My name is Xavier Jones. I was born January 6, 1988 in New York, New York. I graduated from Hayfield High School in 2006. I have two sons, Xalen and Adonis. I enlisted in the United States Army as a 14 Echo Patriot Fire Control Enhanced Operator Maintainer in July 2007. I completed basic combat training at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. This was challenging for me because my brother passed away while I was at basic training. Considering my mother and I weren't on good terms at the time, it was very difficult to return home under those circumstances as her only son. Afterward, I completed advanced individual training at Fort Bliss. My first assignment was to Alpha Battery, 4th Air Defense Artillery Regiment. I requested this unit specifically because I believed that Dad was making air defense artillery history. Dad had its ups and downs, just like any unit. I had the chance to travel to multiple islands as opposed to deploying. I spent time in Hawaii on more than one occasion, Guam, as well as others. Dad was making history, but this was no simple task. Making history had more complications than I anticipated. April 2013, I returned to Alpha 4 from Alpha 2 to deploy to Guam. Upon arrival to Thad's first operational deployment, I resumed my duties as a team leader and was Alpha Crew Tactical Control Assistant. Shortly thereafter, I was relieved of my duties as a result of being unconditionally accepted into the Green and Gold program. My long-term goals are to become a commissioned officer and enter the mental health field so I can assist children and soldiers. Upon my arrival to the UTEP ROTC program, I achieved the rank of sergeant. I entered into UTEP as a junior studying humanities, social sciences, and military science. I found it very difficult to adjust because I was so unfamiliar with the area. I didn't know the ins and outs of the university. This created difficulty in adjusting. Not to mention that since one of the two units I had been with was still deployed, I had less support systems than I originally had. I maintained focus during my junior year, participating in many ROTC events, including Ranger Challenge and Color Guard. Ranger Challenge was one of the most challenging events I've participated in since I've joined the military. We competed at ASU with 11 events over a 15-mile course last year. This year, we competed at Fort Bliss against other universities within 5th Brigade. I was fortunate enough to represent our veterans at the two last events by the Military Student Success Center, in addition to being presented with the chance to be service member of 2 games last year.
Good morning.
Not too loud, am I? Good to go? Hold on. All right. Good morning, I'm UTEP Army ROTC Cadet Battalion Commander, Xavier Jones. It is my pleasure to welcome you to UTEP's Veterans Day ceremony, which we will thank the men and women who have answered our nation's call to serve with honor in our armed forces.
It is great having a chance to work with young cadets, considering I had an opportunity to be enlisted. The opportunities at UTEP, with Fort Bliss so close, create significant learning experiences in comparison to other universities. I have made long-lasting friendships while at Fort Bliss. I've seen bad and great soldiers come and go. Some I believe would have made excellent soldiers but decided to get out before having a broad perspective on what the military had to offer. I hope my cadets will develop strong bonds with their soldiers. This past year, I've assessed into the Medical Service Corps with a 3.9 GPA and I am among the top 10% of cadets within our nation this year. I'm currently the Cadet Battalion Commander of the University of Texas at El Paso Fighting Minor Battalion. I owe a lot of my success to my previous mentor, who is now Lieutenant Evans. For the duration of time that I spent at the UTEP Fighting Minor Battalion, he greatly contributed to everything I have strived to achieve. As a mentor, he led me, guided me in the necessary direction to be successful. This has been an excellent experience for me. I owe much of what I have accomplished today to my family. My mom has been very supportive since day one. As a child, she encouraged the standard of excellence in everything that I do.
Is that McDonald's?
In addition, my girlfriend has been in my corner encouraging me the entire way. Ever since she has entered my life, I have encountered a continuous upward trend. Last but not least, my sons. I can't fail because I will be the image that they look up to. My success is their success. My mother has set a foundation that my family will build upon. I am the next pillar in a legacy and my sons will follow.
You did it! You win!
What I am working towards is much bigger than myself as an individual. Most importantly, God, because it is by His grace and His grace alone that I have accomplished what I have thus far and what I will accomplish in the future. If I had to describe myself, I would say that I'm intelligent, articulate, sarcastic, and a goof at times. Most importantly, I'm a realist but optimistic. Regardless of the situation, you have to be able to smile and be positive about everything and anything. I say that because I believe having a positive perspective will have positive results on any situation. Regardless of what anyone says, a smile can be contagious. I worked really hard to get where I am today. Honestly, while I was at my previous unit, I had to continuously sacrifice to complete the tasks necessary to have the opportunity to be in the position of privilege that I've been blessed with. Whether it is typing a paper in a Humvee, staying up late, or cutting into my personal time, it had to be done. And now, I'm one step closer to being where I want to be.
This is fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got a car.
There's a car?
Yes.
Oh, whoa, where's the car?
Come on, follow me. It's gonna be a long trip.
Probably shouldn't be in here. I'm a little too old for this.
And this is the car.
Oh, that's the car?
Yes.
Okay, she's driving?
Yes.
All right.
It's a cave.
It's crazy in here. Where are you going? Where you been?
I've been in there.
You went over there?
I'll be here.
Yeah, I ain't following him. I'm about to get out of here. That's what's about to happen right now. All right. It's been great. It's been wonderful. Mr. Lewis, shout out. Great instructor. To my fellow students, I couldn't ask for a better class. Definitely had some great opportunities just to get you guys out on some different perspectives. Definitely deep, definitely humorous, and definitely emotional at times. I can't be more grateful to have such a privilege to be in this class. Finals tomorrow, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and knock it out. I wish you guys a happy holidays and happy New Year. And everyone wanted to be big and bad, so hey, I'm here to do it. So let's get it done. Hit me. Oh my god, that sucked so bad. I didn't think it would suck so bad. Okay, I love you guys. Go get your ice buckets. See me. If you can, I challenge you. And after the ice bucket challenge, pull your pants up. All right. Great words. I love you guys.